In this video, I will be showing you how to connect to the standard series ST from Exelon. And right now on the screen, we have up the client software, DVR Remote Access Software version 1.1.1.7. And once you start it up, this is what you will see. And the first thing we need to do is add the DVR system. And so I'm gonna hit the plus sign here. And then again, we gotta put in the group name. I'm gonna click new and type demo. And the name, I could put anything for the name. I'll just put in demo DVR. And we have a local IP address set up on 10.0.1.218. And the default port, default watch port, search port, and then the setup port is 8000, so I'm just gonna leave it how it is. And the channel that we have right now is 8-channel system. User ID is admin in lowercase and no password. And I'm gonna click OK. Once you click OK, you're gonna see the site tree on the right side. If you click on it, it's gonna actually close it, but if you click it back, it's gonna open up the site tree back up. All we need to do is just highlight the demo DVR and then push the connect button. Okay, just give it some time and we have the video. That's an 8-channel system, but we have 4 cameras connected currently. And you notice that the site on the right side has collapsed. Now there's multiple functions at the top. We got the favorite mode, where it's actually a CMS feature where you could connect multiple DVRs into one screen or one browser, one client software. And we got search mode, where we could search the DVR for the data that it recorded, and the setup mode. The thing about the software that you need to remember is any other modes that you change into, it will actually disconnect from the DVR and then reconnect. So for example, I'm gonna try selecting the setup mode here. Then I notice that it actually disconnected. Just give it some time and it will reconnect. And we have the setup from the DVR system. Now it gives you every single option that's actually available on the DVR, but some things will be locked out, such as when you're trying to change the username and password for admin, it will not let you do that at all. So you actually have to make the adjustments from the system. Okay, and once you click OK, it will close out, but it won't reconnect anymore. You actually have to go back to live mode and then reconnect to which DVR that you want to connect to. Let's try connecting back to live. Now let's try the search mode. All you need to do is just click on search mode. Again, it will disconnect and reconnect. We got the date and time. We got some any data on the right side on the calendar. Anything with data will come out as yellow or red images. Now the reason why it's red and gives you the number selection is because of number of indexes that's actually overlapping. On this system, we had to change the system time a few times just to set it up, so you could actually change to different indexes and actually view them. Okay, and we got some data that's left over at 3 o'clock, and we have some data over at 5 o'clock. And we have all the controls on the right side with the screen division. And let's go back to live mode. From here, it actually after it reconnects, you have your logs at the bottom. You can change between system log and the event log. Event log will show you all the motion detections. And here's the speed and the frame rate that it's coming in at. And favorite mode. Once you click on the favorite mode, you could actually add different DVR systems. I'm just gonna name a demo CMS. Create a name for demo CMS, and what we can do is just drag and drop whatever camera that I want to watch on this favorites mode. If I have multiple DVRs, it will show it at the bottom section, and you could do the same drag and drop style to all the way down to 64 cameras, and then click OK, and you'll notice that demo CMS is now up and running. And do the same thing, just connect, and we have demo CMS connected. Now you have a lot more screen divisions now. You could click around and then see how it switches. Let me show you the web client software. I want to go ahead and close this, disconnect, and then close. For the default web port on the standard series is 80, so there's no need to actually type in the colon 80, like 80, because standard HTTP port is always 80. So I'm gonna type in HTTP colon / and the IP address 10.0.1.218. Now if it was any other port, I would type in colon 8800 or 8080 or whatever you could set it to, but since it's 80, it's unnecessary. I'm gonna hit enter, and it's gonna load the ActiveX. Just go ahead and click install on the ActiveX, and after it installs, it asks you for the ID. Again, it's lowercase admin and no password. Default, there's no password, so just click on, and you're gonna see the live picture come in. The only options you really have is basically live and search on the web client, but the search is actually pretty identical to how you're searching the main DVR system from the client software. If I click on the multiple index days, it will show the index, and you just click OK, and you will load it. I could go switch back to watch mode, and there's different types of screen division here. You turn the OSD on and off. And there's audio options.